I mean, like your story's crazy. Like you really met Carey like at camp, and then you were pen pals. You would fax each other.
Yeah.
And then you just drifted apart for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then how did you drift back?
And we got back together. Yeah.
That's great. That's a movie.
Yeah, I think it sounds like quite a cheesy movie to me.
Have you Hallmark?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Netflix?
it's wild. It's been cool. It's a cool story.
How did you meet?
I like it, obviously.
Yeah, you lived it. How did you meet again?
Email. We
Just
emailed each other.
just out of the blue, you're just like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I was staying at a friend's house here in Los Angeles, and I wrote to her out of the blue because we hadn't spoken for a couple of years. She'd come to a Laura Marling show that we supported Laura at, and she was like, Mumford, oh yeah. She thought it was a bit shouty. It was quite shouty. And she slipped a note to my tour manager, but I didn't see her. And then I think it had her email on it, and then I wrote to her, and that was a couple of years later. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's like really special. Like when things like that happen, you know it's meant. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe has lined all those things up for a reason.
Yeah, I have belief in that. Yeah.
Really special. Damn. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Great.
This
Thank
has been
you.
a good conversation.
Thoughtful questions, yeah.
What are we going to do for the next 5 hours?
I mean, like,
It's all the pizza, surely.
you want some coffee?
Yeah.
Want some snacks? Yeah. By the way, you have a cider company, yeah? You were making cider, right?
Yeah.
You got any cider?
I should have bought you some.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm really sorry. Next time
It's okay.
I'll bring you
You fucked
lashings
up your
of
whole
cider.
marketing strategy.
Yeah.
This is it. This
This is your moment
This-
right
you
now.
changed it.
We teed this up for you. So
sorry,
nothing.
yeah,
They've got
Yeah.
really good distribution.
Yeah, right.
Have you heard of Amazon? Also, I love that your pre-tour is like you're playing the Palladium tomorrow, but also didn't you show up to Hotel Cafe yesterday or something?
We did. It was the first venue I ever played in Los Angeles. Yeah.
Okay,
We played
so-
there last night.
This whole thing is like very much going back to the beginning. Whether like it like
Our plan to just play in smaller rooms before we go out and play bigger rooms later in the year was all about reconnecting and warming up. And, you know, we haven't done these new songs live, and starting in an intimate space felt like the right place for us.
is that actually how you rehearse, or do you get together?
Because I think we're rubbish at rehearsing. We get really impatient with it. And so we just like, okay, that'll do. Let's go and play a gig. And we knew that about ourselves. And so we booked this tour of small venues in order to make our mistakes on a smaller canvas.
It's interesting because
But they've been like kind of magical, honestly. Like they're the kind of venues where you can unplug completely and play. We played Sydney Opera House on Monday. What day is it today?
it's Thursday.
Yeah. And it's the kind of place where it's a great sounding room. So you just can unplug and play acoustically, which
Also
we love to do.
Stunning.
It was amazing.
On the harbor, holy
Yeah,
shit.
it was cool.
Yeah.
But also like there is something there of like, God, like, wait, why the fuck did I just lose my thought? Which is crazy. It never happens to me.
Small venues,
No, we're-
reconnecting, not rehearsing. Oh, I think I think a gig is worth 5 rehearsals.
But your baseline musicianship is that fucking good where you can do something once. No, but there is something special there. That like
Or
you-
just
you
a
can-
willingness to not be perfect.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
fuck it up as you go,
Yeah.
but to the point where the audience doesn't know.
I
There's
think
a
they
skill
do. I think they're in on the
Really?
joke. Yeah.
Did you guys mess up a lot on these
Oh
shows?
yeah, I really fucked it up in Sydney. I forgot the words to "Love of the Light," which isn't the first time that's happened, and played an impromptu drum solo.
It was amazing.
Which was a disgrace, and they were totally in on the joke, and maybe it's part of the charm.
Yeah.
That's the argument.
Sometimes we sail a bit close to the wind. Like yesterday at Hotel Cafe, we were kind of busy during the day, and we didn't. Someone asked whether we might want a sound check, and we're like, "Nah, it'll be fine." We turned up and we just started playing, and like, I guess it's been a minute since we actually haven't sound checked at all. It was a bunch of house gear, and we just started playing to a room full of people. It was like, oh, we probably should have spent like 1 minute.
The first night you played on the piano,
Listen.
you hadn't played. It wasn't a real upright piano. He played it. He's like, ooh. Like, oh yeah, this is why we sound check. Yeah.